Traditionally, septic tanks and drain fields have been identified by the state of Florida as one of the point sources for nitrogen pollution.
Up to 20% of the nitrogen getting into the lagoon is from septic systems.
And since we're standing so close to the Indian River Lagoon, one of the goals of Brevard County is to take conventional drain fields, which discharge a lot of nitrogen, offline, either with a sewer system or with some type of advanced septic drain field system. So when sewer is not available, you start to turn to technologies like advanced treatment units or performance-based treatment systems. So what we're doing today is installing an in-ground nitrogen reducing biofilter. What's unique about an INRB system is the traditional drain field. Below the drain field is 18 inches of sand, and directly below that is media, which in this case is Bold and Gold. So what's special about this stuff is it's a mixture of sand, clay, recycled tire, and sawdust. Basically what happens is, as water leaves the septic tank drain field, as it passes through the sand, there's a conversion of nitrogen happening, going from ammonia to nitrate. And then when the water gets to the Bold and Gold, nitrate is what a media takes out. So the Bold and Gold itself is full of bacteria. And that bacteria feeds on nitrate, and the byproduct is nitrogen gas, which I'm breathing right now. The systems are estimated to remove approximately 65% of the nitrogen coming out of a drain field. Those numbers could vary as high as 85% based on studies and research that we've seen at the University of Central Florida related to the Bold and Gold.
To test the media here to see if this media will actually do its job, we installed lysimeters on both the bottom and top of the media. So a lysimeter is a device that's designed to capture water, or effluent in this case, collect it into a little container that we can come in later and sample that effluent, send it to a lab, and have it processed for the nutrients. So we're actually putting 2 layers of lysimeters in there, one above the media and one below, so we can capture a before and after sample as the effluent travels through the media. We're using this data to find other potential options for reducing nitrogen underneath the septic drain field. Right now, the only option available for us in the state of Florida are wood chips. Wood chips, though, will eventually rot, so they're not a permanent solution under a drain field. This Bold and Gold material, we use this with stormwater projects to process nutrients in those, and we know it's a longer lasting material. So the Department of Health has allowed us to do this experiment, and if successful, we can use it in other parts of the county and the state.
So we're installing these drain fields in a partnership with Brevard County through the Save Our Indian River Lagoon Fund. What we're doing right now is we're analyzing these systems for 1 year to verify that they reduce the amount of nitrogen that needs to be reduced to be safe for the environment. If it weren't for Brevard County, we wouldn't have the opportunity to put these systems in. And quite frankly, if we didn't have willing partners and homeowners to help us out to allow these systems to go in, it'd be challenging for us to get results. So it's that 1/2 cent sales tax and ultimately the commitment of the residents that have made these projects possible.